Hello, everyone, and welcome back.
This is your English listening practice podcast to help you learn and improve naturally.
Hey there, my lovely friends. Welcome back. I'm your host, Mike.
And I'm Bella. We're so excited to have you here. So, Mike, remember we promised everyone that we'd help them learn new words and get some speaking practice?
Of course. We always keep our promises. Friends, today you're going to learn from real 100% native speakers. That means you'll pick up authentic words and how native speakers are using the word in their conversation.
So, friends, make sure you really listen to the dialogue. It's going to help you a lot with your listening skills. Okay?
Yeah! And right after that, we'll practice speaking together and learn some awesome new words. Sound good?
Okay, look, you're talking about women predominantly, which is why you've got this big following. And your view is that modern feminism is deeply flawed. I would argue a lot of your proposals, like taking the vote away from women, are deeply regressive.
Welcome back, my friends. I hope you listen to the dialogue carefully.
So, Mike, the word we noticed there was predominantly. What does it mean exactly?
Great question. Let's look again at the dialogue. You're talking about women predominantly. Here, predominantly means mostly or mainly. So it's saying the conversation is mostly about women.
Ah, so it's like saying mostly women, but with a more formal word.
Exactly. Using words like predominantly helps make your point clearer and a bit stronger. It's a useful word to know.
That makes sense. So in that dialogue, the person was saying the speaker focuses mainly on women, which is why he has such a big following.
Let me share a simple example to understand it better. Imagine you go to a party, and most of the people there are wearing blue shirts. You could say, predominantly people at the party are wearing blue. It just means the majority.
Oh, that's easy to picture. So it's just a way to say mostly, but sounds a bit fancier.
Exactly. Now, Bella, you mentioned you have a second example?
Yes, the second example I'll be sharing, but the third example will come from our audience in the comments. We'll check them out and help fix any mistakes.
Sounds great. So tell us the second example now.
All right. Imagine you're at a school where predominantly the students come from one city. That means most of the students are from that city, but not all. It's a nice way to say mostly, without repeating the same word.
So the next word we are going to learn now is flawed.
Oh, I've heard that one before, but what does flawed really mean?
Good question. Flawed means having mistakes, weaknesses, or problems. When something is flawed, it's not perfect. It has some issues that need fixing.
Got it. So in the dialogue, when they said modern feminism is deeply flawed, they meant it has some serious problems.
Exactly. It means the speaker thinks modern feminism isn't perfect and has important faults. Sure. Imagine you buy a new phone, but it keeps freezing or the battery dies quickly. You'd say the phone is flawed because it has problems that make it less good.
Ah, that makes sense. So flawed is like saying something is not perfect because of mistakes or faults.
Right on. Now, Bella, do you want to share the second example?
Of course. Let's say a movie has great actors, but a weak storyline. You could say the movie is flawed because of its story, even though other parts are good.
Perfect example. And now, friends, it's your turn. Share your own sentences using flawed in the comments. We'll check and help you improve. That's a nice word. Splendid means excellent, very impressive, or wonderful.
Oh, like when someone says, "You did a splendid job." It sounds really positive and encouraging.
Exactly. It's a great word to praise someone or something when you want to sound a bit more formal or fancy.
All right. Imagine your friend throws a great birthday party with amazing decorations and fun games. You can say, "That was a splendid party."
Sure. Imagine you see a beautiful sunset with bright colors all over the sky. You could say, The sunset was absolutely splendid. Now, let's watch some clips where you can hear the word splendid used naturally.
Baby, you are a strong, proud, surviving, splendid black man.
I think that's just splendid.
So the next word that we are going to learn is speculate.
Speculate. I hear that a lot. But what does it actually mean?
Great question. Speculate means to guess or form an opinion about something without having all the facts. It's like thinking or wondering about what might be true.
So if I say, I speculate it will rain tomorrow, it means I'm guessing it might rain, but I'm not sure.
Exactly. It's a smart way to say I think or I guess based on what you see or feel, even if you don't have proof.
All right, here's a simple example. Imagine someone hasn't come to work for a few days. People might start to speculate that they're sick or maybe on vacation. They're just guessing. They don't really know.
Perfect example, Bella. Now, let's watch some clips where native speakers use the word speculate naturally. Listen closely to how they use it in real conversations.
Now you want me to speculate on what you do?
Well, I can only speculate as to the reasons why.
Hey, Mike, the next word we're tackling is apparently. People use it all the time, but what does it actually mean?
Great question, Bella. Apparently is used when you're sharing something you've heard or noticed, but you're not entirely sure it's true. It's like saying, it seems like, or from what I've gathered.
Oh, got it. So if I say, apparently, Mike is an amazing cook, it means that's what people say. But I haven't actually tasted your food yet.
Exactly. It's a way to pass along information that might not be fully confirmed.
That makes sense. Could you give us another example?
Of course, you might say, apparently, there's a huge festival downtown this weekend. That means you heard about it, but you haven't seen official announcements yet.
So it's like sharing news that seems true, but you're not 100% certain.
Apparently I used to run around naked in his paddling pool.
There have been 9 reported incidents of people apparently exploding in the last month.
Apparently I'm not fun anymore.
All right, friends. The next word we're exploring is delusion.
I've heard it, but I'm not entirely sure what it means. Is it like when someone believes something that isn't true?
Exactly. A delusion is a strong belief in something that's false or unrealistic, even when there's clear evidence against it. It's often used in serious contexts like psychology, but people also use it in everyday conversations.
Oh, so if someone thinks they're secretly a famous celebrity, but they're not, that could be a delusion.
If you want to learn English through listening to podcasts in a cozy and comfortable way, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Our goal is to help you improve your fluency with daily English conversations, natural speech, and practical tips that fit into your everyday life.